just said 2002. I just said 2002. Why would you hit me?
Niñas, cálmense.
Let's go.
Ándale. 52%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hey guys! It's Next Kid. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be answering your questions. This is our first Q&A of the year, so we want to update you guys about what's going on, and let's just get to it.
Let's get into it right now.
Let's get into the tea.
Y'all have hella questions.
Right.
I saw this morning.
So we posted a questionnaire on our Instagram story, and a lot of you guys answered.
Yes, so we have our Instagram on our big TV here, and we're going to be reviewing the questions you guys asked us. First things first, who's the baddest bitch? Right here! That's
Not that
picture. So the first question asks, how would you compare LA and the Bay?
This is a great question.
Since
You asked the right people.
Yes.
Right, because we get the best of both worlds.
Yeah. And people be biased, but we gon' speak the truth.
Yeah.
If you don't know, we're currently living in LA, but we're from the Bay Area, so that's why they asked that.
What would you guys say?
One thing about the difference is the people, I guess I would say.
Definitely people. It definitely is like similar because we're both from California, but it's definitely different.
It doesn't compare.
It's different sides. It's definitely different sides of the California. There's the northern and southern.
There's different vibes on each side, definitely.
Definitely.
I feel like the vibes in Bay Area is more authentic and it's more real.
And chill.
And it's actually like, I feel like way more cultured out in the Bay Area because it's not washed up with like a lot of tourists in LA. Because so many people come from around the world to live in LA. But the Bay,
That's the place where we go.
Yeah.
Damn, why you supposed to say hyphy?
Anytime I'm in the club in LA and they ask why I dance this way, I say, let me explain. I'm from the Bay, so we dance a little different. We dance a little different.
We do. We go dumb. Like, we go cray. Like,
It's just genuine vibes when you go to the Bay.
yeah. LA is a lot of like, I feel like it's very washed out with everything.
I feel like the Bay, like the city in the Bay, San Francisco, is way nicer than LA.
Yes.
LA's like dirty. Like I'm sorry, it's true.
Being honest.
Unless you're in the nice parts of LA,
That's only
obviously.
if we're talking about the city, though.
Yeah.
Like the city part.
The surrounding cities are really nice, but when I go to LA, I'm kind of like scared.
It's not what they put it out to be on the pictures. You know?
There's definitely the nice bougie spots of LA, of course, though, because it's like Hollywood and Bel Air and everything, but a lot of LA is kind of scary. We gotta be careful. We're some girls in the big town.
We always gotta stick together.
Yeah.
We love both the cities.
Yes.
No beef.
No, but we love living out here.
our
It's our dream to live out here. We just, the Bay is always gonna be our home.
Yes.
Sweet home.
We put the Bay in LA.
She thought she ate.
No.
Right, everyone was hella silent.
Okay, the next question is to drop all of our little personal businesses. I guess I'll start. Mine is Lena's Customs. Okay, and I also have mine at Sayda's Nails on Instagram. And I have my hair page at Nini Styles.
Make sure you guys follow all of our personals to stay tuned for the next members to have our little own personal businesses.
Yes.
Future.
And just follow all of us in general, just to get to know
Y'all
us
should know
more.
us. Yes.
Collect them all. Get every color. Why not?
Next question. Who was the first and last to join Next Kids? Smiley face. So the first 3 to join Next Kids was Riri, Nams, and Lena, and I was the last one to join Next Kids.
You joined
She's the newest.
2018.
She joined 2018.
And me, Naomi, and Lena started being friends like 2013? 2014. 2014.
Yeah,
It was
2014.
2014. It's 2 a.m. Sorry.
Next question is, how long do you guys plan on staying together? To answer that, there's no estimate time. We're basically just going with the flow. We're trying to build something very good. So when the time is right for us to part ways, then there's going to be the time. But I mean, we're always going to be the foundation of Next Kids organization. We're never going to split up. It's just like, I mean, you guys see groups like, for example, Destiny's Child. Like, they literally were like a group for several years, and then they all branched out, but they still come together. You know, they're still best friends and family. So
Yeah.
That's will always be.
We're going with the flow right now.
yeah. So there's no estimate time.
Forever in our hearts.
Next question that we have is, living in the house together, is there ever any arguing or fighting among each other?
Yes,
always
we fight every single day. It's a blood battle. It's a war every single day.
Look at all these bruises.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Joke lang, estoy jugando.
Joke.
So let's fill you guys in. What's the tea? Do we fight? Do we argue? Is this Bad Girls Club? So to answer that question, there really isn't fighting in this house. There's not ever arguing. Obviously, like, we are a big happy family. So in families, with your brothers and sisters, you're gonna bicker sometimes. You're gonna disagree. But we have this healthy way of communicating. When we feel like if something's wrong, we're able to address it to the whole group. We like to have a house meeting. Everyone has to attend, and we just kind of always voice our feelings so everyone is heard and everyone feels comfortable. Like, always 100%. And
It's literally like we're sisters. Like if you have like a little argument or a little bicker with your sister, you're always going to be sisters at the end of the day.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's never something ever serious. It's like, it's always probably like, oh, like wash the dishes or like clean up. Just little things that you would argue like in your regular family household. It's nothing unhealthy or toxic or like out of proportion or control ever.
Hey, we're positive people, so if there's any tension, we make sure we stick that straight real quick.
Yeah, we always got some energy checks, making sure everyone's good. And we're also always checking up on each other. Like, mental health is like our most important like factor of like, we gotta make sure we're mentally okay first before we even start getting on camera or filming it. We're obviously working on things. None of us are perfect, but we do try our best to be the best versions of ourselves every day, and like also being the best group we can be together. So for you guys,
Sorry to disappoint. We don't.
This is why. This is how we stick together so long. Because we don't clash at all.
and we don't like that. We don't like to argue. We don't like negative energy. We don't like drama at all. Like, that's something we avoid so much, is drama, fighting, and negativity. Like, this is a house full of rainbows and positivity. Again, we're not perfect.
People assume
but
that
we
just
try
because-
to maintain those good characters.
People assume that just because there's 9 of us and we're all like girls that we're gonna be fighting all the time. They're like, you guys must fight a lot, and it's like, surprisingly, we never fight. We've never had like a big like, oh my gosh,
It's crazy.
No.
Not like, I'm finna fuck this bitch up right now.
Never. It's always like, it's never been, hey, like, can we talk about this? That's it.
It's crazy because like before we moved in, or when I tell people I live with 9 girls, people be like, "Oh, how does that work?" It's just like we literally like we just have a relationship. Like, it's just
And we're not
mature.
we're not random people put together either. Like, we've known each other since childhood, like kids, like middle school. We've all seen each other glow up. Like, literally, like, but we are very good at acting like we hate each other. If you guys seen our most recent TikTok, you guys will see it putting on.
You trying to get down, or you just trying to run your mouth? You the one that came in here. You trying to get down, or you just trying to run your mouth? If you got a problem, then what's up? You trying to get down, or you just trying to run your mouth?
You know, we love acting like characters. We are some young aspiring actresses.
We are. Trust, we know how to be a bitch when we need to be one.
It's all love here.
Yeah, it's all love at the end of the
But
day.
if I'm gonna be a bitch, I'm gonna be a bad one.
And I just want to say, like, if we ever do clash, it's not like drama-wise or like talking shit. It's more like creatively. Like, if somebody has an idea, somebody has a different idea, but that's normal when you're in a group full of
businesswomen
people.
So.
Exactly. And it's definitely important that us as a family is our relationship first, before anything, before the money, before the business, before the social media, before anything else is our relationship. It's very important that we are always getting closer every single day, and just our bond is just always getting closer and not drifting apart. So definitely in any group that you're in, the relationship is the foundation of how this is going to work out. Because if you're not generally connecting with the people that you're working with, living with, and dancing with, like, these are my teammates, coworkers, and employees at the same time. And it's also, it's important to separate that business from the relationship. Like, that's what comes first to us. us at the end of the day. I can't speak for any other group, but for speaking for us, the relationship is the most important because that's what makes us happy. That's what keeps us going.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for the relationship, we wouldn't be the next kids.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Who's the most dramatic?
Riri.
Answer that one.
Riri.
Where is
The
it?
question is, who is the most dramatic?
Go down.
Who do you guys think?
Michelle.
Let's ask the audience.
Who do you guys think is the most dramatic?
I don't know. Why don't we
should
ask
all
audience?
look at her.
I don't know. I mean,
Let's see.
Me, I got to pay for that.
I mean, let me ask the audience. I mean,
Everyone, can I please ask it?
Live.
Our next question is, who is the most dramatic?
Riri!
No.
It's
No.
Look at her answer. It's already dramatic.
She's trying to be a green flag today.
If she tripped a little bit on the stairs, she would come falling down.
Literally. You just see her on the floor all the time.
You'll hear it.
Everything she does.
No, not she very calm.
That's why we
should ask you guys this
That's
question.
literally why we love her, though.
Yeah, she crazy.
She wouldn't be a Riri without this.
Without like a head bob or like
Right.
a scream or something.
Without thinking her fingers
Y'all
fucking
already
squirting
know the
out blood
answer
and
to
shit.
that.
That was a little cut.
Or the gasp.
Yeah.
She loves gasping.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh, tell me more, tell me more. So, unfortunately, the next. I'm just kidding. So, happily, very blissfully, the next question is who is single and who is in a relationship? So, I think.
Name your status.
Speak for yourself. Speak for
I think
yourself.
let me speak for myself first, and then I'll leave the room so they can take over. But who is single? Camille, do you want to go first?
You can go first if you want.
Okay, so I'm actually very single and ready to mingle. Valentine's Day is almost 20 days around the corner, so if you guys are curious to know that the DMs are open, you can always direct message me and I might see
Shoot your
it.
shot.
But
They're wide open. You
But
might make
I am
it.
very focused on myself at the moment, so I don't need no distractions distracting me from my focus and my
You're confusing
passion.
them. You're confusing them.
No, but I'm very focused. I don't want someone that's gonna make me not focus. Like you need to make me focus.
Right.
Yeah, someone worth it that's like
Someone's gonna help you focus.
someone that like these girls have.
You can always go.
All right, so for the remainder of the room,
They did not just fucking leave the camera.
The remainder of the room is unfortunately not available to any of the crowd.
yes, this is the
Sorry.
next kids that are taken.
Married.
Happily and very much rainbowy.
I am happily.
Engaged.
Oh my god!
She's and I'm pregnant with a green baby.
Oh.
They're having a little Shrek.
Having a little Princess Fiona.
Yes, Fiona. My friends are all in a relationship, but their relationship still makes me cry. Like I'll be like,
Right.
well, I guess I'll go next. So I am
Chelsea!
I am taken off the market. No more pushing peas. So
She just said that shit in 4K.
and that's all I'm gonna say. Real ones know.
Right.
I am taken. I have a boyfriend named Joey.
They're married.
They are happily married.
Yeah.
They are.
Not really though, because Some people are really confused.
Uncle
like, some
Joey.
people say that, and then they're like, "You're married."
They're married, but not really
You
married.
probably think your siblings are your kids.
I know.
That's cute.
Okay. And I am happily taken by my boo, Kaleem.
I don't know. Just I know what's up. Like,
Okay, well, coming back in the picture now because
dating.
we support our besties. I love all my besties so much. Even if they are taken, they're still mine.
that was it.
Excuse me, I forgot to take my pills today. But what I was trying to say,
You're hell.
what I was trying to say was that these girls will always be mine and forever at the end of the day.
That's true.
We come as a whole package.
Right.
So if you want to date any of us,
Get
we
us.
all come with
All
it.
my girls are never alone.
You're luckily
Me, nigga.
hanging with all of us, so it is a very big blessing to be even a part of the next kids.
Yeah.
So
That's facts.
You are in a relationship, girl.
Be prepared when you get ready to with these girls, because we gonna come with them. So
yeah. But yeah, like in any relationship, friend, or actually in any friendship, you should always support your friends and who they date. Obviously, like always make sure like you check up on them and like, you know, allow them to speak to you when they need you, and like it's just always important to be supported. Support your friends, support your sisters, and just be there for them because they need you. And you need them, and you need them.
Even for our single girls, we're always here.
You
for
can always
girls.
cuddle with us.
Yeah, like y'all know we're sweet and loving.
Yes.
Yeah.
So who the fuck is gonna date me and Camille? I wanna know.
Drop your applications. Everyone, send in your applications and your resume and address so we can get you in.
Dead ass.
It's been a long time coming.
That's not fair. Like everyone got one but me and Millie.
Please, we need you by February
and
14th.
me and Millie gotta get ours at the same
The right
time.
one though. The right one.
I would hate for one of us to like not have one and be the last.
We gotta set up a matchmaker for them.
Schedule appointment.
I know. We should do a little bachelorette.
We need to. Comment under this video if you want to be the next candidate in order to date Riri or Millie.
The next bachelor.
Yes, comment down if you like trans girls.
We need the fellas.
Yes.
And cis
Show
girls.
love.
Yes.
Our next question is, what are your favorite motivational quotes? Honestly, I like quotes and stuff, but I can't think off one off the top of my head, so I'm just going to give you guys my own that I always go by, and it's just to always love. I feel like if you love, nothing can go wrong. Like, with anything that you do, anything. As long as you love, you're good.
Period.
That's
I love
beautiful.
that. Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
She's about to tear up.
I have one too. One of my motivational quotes that I always go by, just like she said, like I can't really remember one, but one that I always go by that I want to actually get tatted on me is stay passionate, patient, and persistent.
P.
So the triple P, and keep it pushing, keep it playa, and but no, that's the first order. But yeah, passionate, just like whatever you're passionate about, stay driven for it. Don't ever give up on what you're passionate for. Be patient, things take time, and stay persistent. Even when obstacles come your way, you gotta overcome those obstacles and still keep going because it's your passion.
That's a long quote.
And it's just explaining it like the triple P.
Yes.
I'm gonna just say my quote of the week. I put different quotes up every week on my board, but I like this one. It's every day you have two choices: either evolve or repeat. So I like to go by that.
Can I add on to that?
That's
There's another quote that I discovered a long time ago that's similar to that. It's every single day you have two choices. You either can or you can't.
That's a good one too. See, we're really smart, huh? Good job, girls.
A+.
And the choice is up to you. Sorry, I forgot to add that.
It's too late.
It's okay.
Let's cook it.
Oh, the choice is up to them. Okay. Would you guys ever have a next pet? Good job on the abbreviation there. I like how they know our slang.
Yes.
We always add next in front
Y'all know
of
our
anything.
lingo.
Yes.
Love it.
Like the next table, the next house, the next pole, the next girl.
So guys, will we have a next pet?
Yes.
That's not even a question.
Hamster.
But what would we have? What would puppy, and a
yeah.
fish, like a big ass aquarium fish
Yes,
tank.
I want
a turtle.
colors.
For sure.
Yes.
I think it would be so cute if we adopted a dog.
Of course,
Yes.
adopted.
It's
of
gonna
course.
be
Save a puppy.
Next.
I know.
So the question is, when would we? So we do dream of having a pet, but at the moment we feel like we need to wait till we're really ready and like able to take care of the pet, because we were just saying like to have a pet, you have to be that pet's parent, and like you gotta take care of it and you gotta be
like
there
a
for the
kid.
pet. It's like 24/7. That's your child. Like you can't. We're always leaving the house for work, or we are at home a lot, but. Just having a pet, it's like having a kid, and I don't think we're ready to have a kid yet, girls. I think we gotta wait. We're still young, so we can always get a pet together and make it the next kid mascot.
Still gotta get to it right now.
Yeah. So when we're ready, no rush, because we know we could always get a pet.
Yeah.
But we want to make sure that pet lives the best life it could ever live when it is with us, and we want to be there for it 24/7. All 9 parents present.
Yeah, you don't want to have a pet and then just like.
Or when we're working.
Have an assistant.
Yes, exactly.
Pick up the poop. Train. Walk.
Talk.
It's literally a baby.
I want our dog to be in a dog show.
Oh
my gosh, how
my
cute.
god,
That's
iconic.
iconic.
I know, it's like.
What, are you gonna train him? Her? Them?
Yeah.
You will.
Them.
Her, he, them.
They, them.
I have help. I've never trained a dog, but we'll see when we get one how good I'll do.
Do you guys plan on moving houses in the future? So
Yes.
we do plan on moving houses in the future.
Sorry,
You should say it. So yes, we do plan on expanding the next crib and making it our dream house together. And stay tuned for the next crib that's coming up very soon.
Sooner than you think.
What secret can you keep it? Then lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave.
See. Yeah, we can't tell you guys too much, but just know that there is next cribs or mansions coming soon. So, last question of today's video will be, what is the hardest thing you've had to overcome as a group? Love you all. We love you too. Thank you for this interesting question. It is a question that I feel like should be addressed. What is the hardest thing that we had to overcome? We did have to think about this one because we had to think like, what's the hardest thing not individually, but we as a group. And honestly, it would have to be
COVID-19.
Bitch ass Corona. I think honestly that was very hard for everybody, but as a group and a business, it was really hard for us because back when we lived in the Bay, we were on strict quarantine rules where we could not leave the house for months and months and months. So
especially as artists, like artists staying at home, like especially dancers, like
it could be good to recharge for like for a month, but like for months where we just couldn't even meet up together and like vibe off each other's energy and like be with each other. It was hard to not.
And there was 9 of us. They were restricting like the amount of people you could be with. And if whenever we were together, people would look at us kind of like, so many of us, why are you guys together? Like
we were already practicing and rehearsing together every day. Like we were already with each other weekly on a weekly basis.
Our schedule is literally together. Like after school, go straight to practice.
Literally.
And like it was just so hard on us because we weren't able to create together. We weren't able to come together and brainstorm. And it's just, you can do so many things virtually nowadays, but it's so much different being physically with each other and like that energy feeling and like it's just
we need to really hard.
We just all, COVID just, and it just got to us. I feel like everyone individually, like we were all mentally like, just like, it just got hard mentally, like being in COVID for everybody. I feel like everyone kind of like went through it, had to rethink things. Like, bitch, I started transitioning. Like, I obviously went through a lot of mental stuff and like, it was just hard. Like, for me personally, like, I just didn't want to like go on camera at first or like just getting back in our rhythm and our groove because we were posting Instagram every single day. Every single day of 2019, we were posting Instagram videos and Triller and Dub Smash. And then for COVID to just stop that completely and stop our meetup, stop our like family time when we would just watch movies and go out together and eat together. Outside of the business, it was just
really hard.
Very hard, right, girls?
Yeah, it was hard to get back.
It was hard to be motivated after that, especially we had plans to come and move here, so it's like we're going from like doing 150% to like nothing, and then like having to
come back up again.
And move at the same time.
And
definitely backtrack.
And drop our clothing brand, our merch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a hard
but we're not trying to make you guys pity for us. We're just trying to answer the question because we know that everybody went through a lot in COVID.
All that matters now is that we're here.
We're here.
And we
we're
wouldn't be here without that
stronger.
moment. You know, everything
Very
happens.
much
Exactly.
stronger.
And that's also why we didn't post for a long time. Like I know a lot of you guys were like, "Where's our videos?" So
Yeah. We were trying our hardest to do what we could do, but we weren't the most productive during quarantine, and it was devastating.
Yeah, but we're back and we're better. It just has nothing on us.
Yeah,
so, right.
she's still here, but we're
Everyone's
here.
staying
But we're
safe
always
here.
gonna be here, bitch.
Right.
It's different now because we all live together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So if we were to have to quarantine, we all quarantine together.
Period.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. We hope we answered most of your guys' questions. Stay tuned for more videos. Turn on our post notification bell. Check out our merch. Link in the description and all of our socials. And we will see you in the next video. We love you guys.
Peace. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.